.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course, as always, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak, as there's some word developing that our featured player has formed a rivalry with Max Homa. Gee, that's brave of them.
It is brave indeed, Luke, because Max Homa may appear all friendly and sweet, but he loves to win. And I just wouldn't want to be going up against him, let alone in a rivalry. It's going to be so tough out there today.
Thanks, Henny. Let's see who roasts who out there today as our featured player takes on Max Homa, who's always clever with a quip of his own. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Henny's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
This looks pretty tiny, this. Has it got enough pace?
Yeah!
Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Currently 1 under for the day. The second hole at player Sayona Rich, less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Just a little wandering right to left, dogleg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green that's protected by 2 bunkers on the right-hand side and a low area on the left. However, this hole, par 5, is very gettable.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
His second shot here.
Downwind on this shot.
Putting for eagle here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
This one's got to break a long way from the right. Putting for birdie. Well holed. Let's move on.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Well, the par 3 third is an absolute postcard here at Playa Sayona.
It most certainly is. Water on the right-hand side, bunkers short and long left. Not very long, but this picturesque par 3 could be painful if you're not careful.
That is a touch of class.
Well, that approach shot seemed to catch Max Homa's attention. Nothing to roast there. Fantastic shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That's very impressive.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, right by the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, as short as the par 4 4th is, Rich, the 5th makes up for it and then some.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
That's just inside the range.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And he holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. This has got some intent.
No, cannot.
A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And at the conclusion of that hole, our featured player leads with Justin Thomas right behind them. And as we get to the 7th at Playa Sayona, all the drama happens at the completion of the hole.
It does. You want to challenge that fairway bunker as best you can with a long iron, fairway metal hybrid. You want to be as close to this green as you can off the tee because it's an island green with danger everywhere. You don't want to come into this green with much more than a wedge in your hand.
That'll work there. Okay, that'll work. 14 feet to the cup. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Still in the lead now after that hole. As we head to the 8th at Playa Sayona, Rich, it looks like we're heading back towards the clubhouse.
Yeah, strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers on the left and right-hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers, left and right. And a little bit long, you're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
Sitting at 6 under. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Well, let's take a look at what Max Homa can deliver here. 3 strokes off the lead. Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Going with the 8-iron here. "16 feet to the cup. Got a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. The finishing hole to this front 9 at Playa Sayona is another picturesque par 4.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Attaboy. Good shot. Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing this, aren't we, Rich? Max Homa once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped up to the elite level on the tour.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and his surroundings. But now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times, it becomes, you know, old habit to him. It's coming easier and easier, and he's evolving into one of the greats in the game.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, as we make the turn at Playa Sayona, we get straight back into it with a pretty strong par 4.
Yes, what a tee shot indeed, going right back into the ocean. Just a very picturesque hole, soaking it all in. Sometimes you can get lost in the beauty of how difficult this hole can be. Some runoff areas both left and right. A challenging second shot to find the green.
8 under for the day. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. The 11th hole at Playa Sayona perhaps requires less than driver off the tee.
Yeah, you got to take driver out of your hands there. You don't want to hit it too long left in the water or catch a fairway bunker down the right-hand side. The difficulty about this second shot, it's got an infinite edge look to it in the distance. It's hard to gauge how far that golf shot really is playing because it looks so much closer than what it really is.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Here's Max Homa now.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, how good was that?
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 12th hole is one of 3 par 3s on the inward half.
It's just another unbelievably beautiful hole on a golf course full of them. Just a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side you have to be mindful, but don't get sucked in the beauty of the ocean on the left-hand side, which is very difficult to do. Enjoy this hole. It is a beauty.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Lining up the birdie putt here. He sits in first position. On the 13th tee at Playa Sayona, Rich, this short par 4 at 305 yards is gettable, but you can't hit it an inch to the right.
Oh, this is a doozy of a hole. 305 yards, but are you brave enough to take it on? Ooh, you have to be awfully sure of yourself. Lay it up down to the left-hand side and just hit a pitch-and-run second shot to find this tiny green located at the water's edge.
Oh, that was pure. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 13th hole at Playa Sayona is as pretty as any hole on the course, but 14's not far behind it.
I mean, it just doesn't stop, does it? Every single hole is a postcard moment. I just love the design and use of taking all of these green complexes and putting them as close to the ocean as possible. It just makes every hole pop beautifully. What a wonderful short par 3 that is absolutely diabolical.
He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. The 15th at Playa Sayona is the final par 5 on the golf course.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Ten out of 10 marks given.
That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. Putting for an eagle. What a putt that was. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 16th hole, we turn away from the ocean, Rich, and head back towards the clubhouse.
Yes, finally something not going back into the ocean. Just some bunkers on the right-hand side off the tee they have to worry about. But a second shot into a quote-unquote island green there, but this time surrounded by sand. It's a difficult par 4 for sure, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
This is his second shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Couldn't have drawn it up any better. Oh, well played into birdie range here at the 16th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. We get on the tee at 17, Rich. This is a hole you really want to make sure you position your ball properly.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Going with the 5-wood. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And this opportunity here to close out the day with a par. And that is the conclusion of his round. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round action, our featured player leads the pack.
It's always good to be leading after the first day,
But listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Now to the first hole. That was pummeled. Great drive.
Come on, slow down.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. Time for the second shot into the first. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Quality shot, that one. An opportunity for a birdie here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
Going and going and going.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
That was the line.
Oh, what a great roll. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Going with the 7.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that was flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Looking really good. Well, that'll play.
Oh, he's only gone and chipped in for eagle.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts. Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance. It's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade, and it's looking pretty good on the green too. Always a bonus when you can just tap in your regal putt. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well struck. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Oh, nice stroke. You've got to like the look of this. Come on. Oh, beauty. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
Nicely done.
Standing over his second shot. This one heading towards the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Just waist area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
That tee shot looks pretty good. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
And from long range here.
Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He's currently in first place. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday. Four left.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. Just a short putt remaining here. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green. It's just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This is his second shot. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that's 8 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's begin the 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean to the right. A layup from there into a very small section of fairway. Third shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
That's tidy. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Let's catch up with Max Homa. How close was that to going down? Okay, time to return to the action. 19 feet to the cup. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Oh, that's a great looking putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Great shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Oh, this is a beauty. Come on.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Sitting at -7. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Only the long hitters will be able to carry that bunker waist area on the right-hand side. Players bailing it out to the left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into this green if they so desire, but it's a difficult second shot no matter how you look at it.
Oh, well played. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now striding to the final tee of this round.
And what a wonderful way to finish. Again, just a picturesque par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waist area on the right is going to see a lot of action. Players will be delighted to walk off this par 3 with a par 3.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And finishing up with a par here today. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.